Warriors, this is by far the most important video I've ever done in my life. 5,000 social media posts, 800 podcasts, and about 800 YouTube videos. And this by far is the most important video I will do in my life. It will be history in the making, and most of you are asleep. I'm just being honest with you. Most of you are asleep. We are the uncommon 1% warriors. This video will change your life. If there's a video that you watch all the way through, warriors, this is the one. My name is Coach JV. I am the top health and mindset coach in the world. What you believe in your heart, listen to me, you think in your mind will eventually become your words and become your reality. So there's going to be three things that we do. We're going to watch a video from a movie, which is supposed fantasy, correct? A movie called Player One. We're going to watch the opening scene. Then I'm going to show you what your World Economic Forum said in 2016. I'm going to show you the video, and I'm actually going to show you a factual number of where we're at with fintech. This video is going to get you to critically think. Warriors, imagine a world if you had the information and you knew exactly where our world was going. And you knew that we're going into a new quantum financial system, and you had the opportunity to be part of the biggest shift in generational wealth in history. Now, it has nothing to do with money for us. Knowing economics and where we're heading has to do with freedom, warriors. But watch this first scene for Ready Player One. I'm going to stop it throughout. This may be a longer video, but guys, you have to stick with me on this. You have to. I'll be up here in the right-hand corner. I'm going to stop it at certain parts just to show you certain things. I'm going to stop it at 54 seconds for a reason. And then I'm going to show you what your World Economic Forum said in 2016. And I'm going to show you exactly what's happening right now in 2020 with the C word, the pandemic. You're sitting at home watching this video. You're scrolling through TikTok. Watch closely. First thing to notice, there's drones everywhere. Get ready for the feel of real. Working out in their house with VR glasses on. What are we all doing? At-home workouts, Peloton, Beachbody, 3-2 Warrior Academy with a camera system in here now. Revolutionary. What does that say? Pizza Hut delivering the pizza. Okay. Now, that's a movie. That's fantasy, right, warriors? Okay. Well, here's what your World Economic Forum posted in 2016. 8 predictions for the world in 2030. Now remember, warriors, remember that video of Ready Player One was 2045. How many things have come true in Back to the Future? In movies that you've seen. They're preparing our minds. If you watch the CIA one I did, some of you are going to call me crazy. Those who have ears to hear will hear. If you watch the CIA document that I showed you guys in the video, they are creating the hologram in your mind, getting you ready through movies. Here we go. Here's what the World Economic Forum said. The World Economic Forum is helping make financial decisions for the whole world, the most powerful. You will own nothing and be happy. Read that. You will own nothing and be happy. Smile, guys. You have nothing. You don't own a home. You don't own a car. Everything you've worked so hard for, you own nothing and you're going to be happy. Oh, there's a drone delivering a box right to your door, just like the pizza in the movie. You're going to rent everything. The U.S. won't, I didn't even see this. The U.S. won't be the world's leading superpower. I didn't even see that. What's happening right now, guys? What is happening right now? The U.S. economy is crumbling. The U.S. dollar is deflating. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. A handful of countries will dominate. They're predicting it right here. China, right here in the middle. China, right there in the middle, guys. China has already launched their digital yuan. They have already launched their digital dollar, and the narrative right now is that America's behind. The narrative is that America's behind right now, that we don't have regulation. XRP is talking about moving to another country because there's lack of regulation. The narrative is here, warriors. The narrative is here. You won't, just prepare for what you're about to see. You won't die waiting for an organ. That's fantastic. You won't eat, you'll eat much less meat. An occasional tree, not staple for 1 billion people will be displaced by climate change. The New Green Initiative, have you heard, how many times have you heard that in the debates? The New Green Initiative. We will have to do a better job welcoming and integrating refugees. Polluters will have to pay to emit carbon dioxide. So what does that, think about that. What does that mean for you guys in the oil industry, the steel industry, the car industry, gas cars? There will be a global price on carbon. All you people that do oil fracking or you have family members who have made millions in oil, get ready. Now, some of this stuff is good, I agree. You could be preparing to go to Mars. Elon Musk, enough said. Scientists will have worked out how to keep you healthy in space. The start of a new journey to find alien life. Western values will have been tested to the breaking point. There's 264 million views on the WAP video. W-A-P, WAP. 264 million views. There's 1 million views on this video since 2016. And you're watching the WAP video. Wake up, warriors. Like, comment, and share. Yeah, I'm going to share that. I am sharing it. Okay, let's go a little bit further. Sorry, guys. We are the uncommon 1%. You have to wake up, warriors. You have to share this video with your friends and family. It is time to wake up. You are following an old monetary system. You are following an old broken monetary system. One that's been broken. They've been printing money like a money machine since 1971 when they took away the gold standard. We are heading into a new quantum financial system. And Trump says he's making a huge announcement on January 2021, January 1st. The biggest changes in history. He said that, the biggest changes in history. Where are we headed, warriors? Welcome to 2030. I own nothing and have no privacy, and a life has never been better. So if you have no privacy and you own nothing, do you feel like your life is going to be better? Does that sound attractive to you? Welcome to the year 2030. Welcome to my city, or should I say our city, which I'm cool with that. We're warriors of one community. I don't own anything. I don't own a car. I don't own a house. I don't own appliances or clothes. It might seem odd to you, but it makes perfect sense to us in this city. Everything you consider a product has now become a service. We have access to transportation, accommodations, food, and all the things we need in our daily lives. One by one, all these things became free. You're getting free money, warriors. So it ended up making sense to own not much or nothing. First, communication became digitalized and free to everyone. Okay, let's pause for a moment. First, communication became digitalized and free to everyone. Think about that, warriors. Then clean energy became free. Things started to move quickly. Transportation dropped dramatically in price. It made no sense for us to own cars anymore because we could call driverless vehicles and flying cars for longer journeys within minutes. We started transporting ourselves in a much more organized and coordinated way when public transportation became easier, quicker, and more convenient than a car. Now I can hardly believe that we accepted congested traffic jams, not to mention the air pollution and the combustion engines. What were we thinking? What were we thinking about working hard and owning our own stuff? Sometimes I use my bike when I go out to see my friends. I enjoy exercise like a ride. It kind of gets the soul to come along with the journey. Jesus. Funny how some things never seem to lose their excitement, like walking. Hold on. Funny how some things never seem to lose their excitement, like walking, biking, cooking, drawing, and growing plants. It makes perfect sense and reminds us of how our culture emerged out of the closed relationship with how we emerged out of the close relationship with nature. It makes perfect sense and reminds us of how we emerged out of the close relationship with nature, away from God's consciousness, left hemisphere of the brain, facts, figures, numbers, logic. Nature is God's consciousness. I'm going to stop there, words. This is going to be linked in the YouTube video, okay? Okay, now let's talk facts. Here's what's happened during the C word, the pandemic. I'm not going to say the word because I don't want to get this video shut down. Share this with your friends and family. Call me crazy, whatever. Comment below, whatever. This is what's happened this is from the World Economic Forum, their exact numbers. This is the increase. Did you watch the video and listen to what they said? Okay. Digital payments and remittances, XRP, cross-border payments at the speed of light, cheap. Moving from the SWIFT system, old monetary system, to a new quantum financial system. Digital payments and remittances, XRP, is moving money from country to country at a very cheap level, or cheap price. 65% in emerging markets and developing economies, 50% in advanced economies. Digital banking, 24% increase in advanced economies. Digital savings and deposits, up 22%, just during the lockdown. Digital lending up 14%. Insurance tech up 10%. Digital capital raising up 10%. Wealth tech up 6%. Market provisions 5%. Consensus services, and now here's the beautiful part right here, warriors. In XRP, out of their market cap and out of their liquidity, there is only 2 million people vested in XRP. Cryptocurrency, crypto assets exchange, 2%. You're about to see it hit PayPal in the next 2 weeks. And you're about to see America eventually go to a digital dollar. And once that happens, warriors, there's going to be the biggest shift in economic wealth in history. So you can put the blinders on. You can put the blinders on. You can look the other way. Or you can become the uncommon 1%. You can start to wake up to the reality that every movie you watch is a prediction of the future. If you read the CIA document that is declassified information, the Gateway Project, go look it up, the Gateway Project, a declassified information that shows and proves in 1983 that we were able to have a hologram imprint of our mind, and so everything you see becomes a hologram imprint, and that's something you start to get used to. It gets programmed into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind creates a vibration within your body, and it brings your reality to you. They say that everything is happening in your mind. It's not happening outside of you. It is a perception of your reality. It's in the CIA documents. And also, let's go God, because we love God here at the 3T Warrior Academy. We are God-fearing people, and we love Jesus Christ. We follow the life of Jesus. And Jesus says, the world is born in you. You are not born of the world. So if they know that the world is born in you, and you're not born of the world, then what are they going to try to affect? The world in your mind. Did you see the video in Player One? Everybody had VR goggles on. The guy got his Pizza Hut pizza delivered by a drone. And then I showed you the actual World Economic Forum prediction for 2030. And now I'm showing factual numbers, how we're moving rapidly. And this is all happening right now as you're locked down at home. You're working from home now. Think about what happened this year. What changed and what matches up in these videos? Let's take away the C word. Let's take away the pandemic. What did the pandemic or the lockdown do? It got you used to working at home. It got you used to Zoom meetings. It got you used to doing digital transactions. It got you used to doing FaceTime with your family and not interacting with them. It got you used to taking medication because you're so damn depressed. It got you used to drinking alcohol. It got you used to being confused and lost and angry. And it got you used to online dating. And it got you used to pornography. And it got you used to all these things that are represented in that movie. One girl was pole dancing in one of the trailers. Go back and watch it. She was pole dancing on one of the trailers with VR goggles on. And it said in that video, in the player one, it said, get ready to feel like it's real. Get ready to feel like it's real. So warriors, this is a call to action for warriors to rise. That's what we do in our academy. This is a calling. This is not a business. This is a calling. Kev and I are working so hard to bring information to you guys. That is, we have devoted our lives to helping warriors wake up to the new quantum financial system, to take control of their mind, to take control of their body, to take control of their spirit, and understand that they can't take that from us. We believe you can be a warrior in a modern day society. We believe you can be a warrior there's fires everywhere pushing people inland. Think about that, warriors. There's fires everywhere pushing people inland. I don't even know if this video is going to be showed. I don't know. It's probably going to get taken down. But what I need you to do is share this video, warriors. I need you to share this video, and I need you to wake up. So if you made it this far, you're a true warrior. What I need you to do is I need you to click down below, join our private, free, Global Warrior Facebook group. Kev and I go live every single day. We're going to open up your mind to the 7 energy centers within your body, to the God consciousness, which is the right hemisphere of your brain, and we're going to teach you how to live in this technology world and still be grounded and still be able to make good decisions. First of all, you got to learn economics, guys. You have to learn economics. People ask me, how do I know all this stuff? Because I studied economics at a deep level for the last 9 years. When I went into banking school, in our second year in banking school, they said you need to start moving to fintech to build your bank. They said you need to move to fintech to start building your banks. We started putting talking ATMs into our branches. Your post offices now are going to be banks. But what are you focused on? Buying toilet paper. Buying toilet paper. That's what you're focused on. So if you knew the Ready Player One was real, if you knew that was coming, what would you do? How would you invest? How would you teach your kids? Would you start meditating? Would you start breathing? Would you start getting connected to a higher power maybe? So that you don't lose sight of what's coming? So warriors, there's 2 types of people. There's going to be the warriors who just follow the fray, or there's going to be the warriors. And I believe you can have the VR goggles on with a warrior spirit, understanding that there is a separation between technology and the mind. And when you can lineate that separation, you can stay in God's consciousness through breathing, meditation. It doesn't matter if you're locked down in the house, you can still live heaven on earth. So I'm done, warriors, with this video. It's 18 minutes long, but I need you to share this. I need you to comment below. I don't care if you have negative comments. Comment below. Let us hear your thoughts. But warriors, this is now time-stamped on our YouTube channel on this date in 2020. People will come back to this and say, holy crap, I should have listened. And I hope that's not you. Warriors, rise, let's go.